This is game 10 of the series, the first one for Storm of Souls, and I don't see myself passing a Nihilomancer, and I don't see myself flipping new options in the center. Not for one cost junky dude. Now that we've traded Nihilomancers, we'll get to just, you know, see how the thin race goes. This is going to be a game of the biggest loser. See who can shed the fastest. Let the shedding begin. Oh, well, that was an unfortunate hand for you. Because I can take this Hoarding Wealth away from you for your next hand. And I can take the Treasures of the Study to keep the honor roll going. Ooh, no count. Okay. All sorts of options for how I want to play this. I think my best bet is to actually burn some of my stuff right here. Just so I can keep this going the other direction. Ooh, several things I like, but I'm not gonna lie, for me, in my playstyle, Snake Shaman is a lot better than it should be. Very few people use the Snake Shaman correctly. They pay when they shouldn't, they don't pay when they should. I don't make that mistake. The only thing that bothers me is that construct. I wanted that weapon, and you took it away.
Yep.
Denial of service. Okay. Well, that Granger is the thing I really wanted. I have quite a bit to work with my hand. I've got 6 possible runes, but I can also just lose 2 cards for some points, and I can also just convert stuff. As great as the Soul Assassin is, we're both on a fast trajectory. If I just make the trajectory stay fast, I think I keep ahead of the curve. We've also seen, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the under 4 cost monsters. That's quite a few of them this early. They're gonna go away.
Thank you.
I haven't figured safe side.
Huh. Interestingly, how much of your power have you already used? Nilemancer, Heavy Infantry, Prodigal. You've got some left, just not much. Like one more heavy, maybe? I don't think I'm too worried about that. Let's hit the Fettered Soul and then make my decision. You're not allowed to have a Soul Assassin. It's still a really good card. Just in case that Vandal Soul ends up ruining my constructs, I'll take the Brazier so I can at least get one back. And keep using the Treasures of the Study repeatedly. But I expect this to be a buying turn for you. It is. Raj is pretty well epic.
I don't know if I used the right choice there, though. I was debating the Dreamer's Glass.
I have tons of options again. And I think the best one is to just take the solid point conversion, and point conversion. Like I said, I'm just ahead of the curve. I need the curve to stop. Just cut it off before graph B can hit its exponential growth higher than graph A. Just watching that little chart of total value. Alrighty, well I'm definitely going to keep the Banish train rolling. I think that's an acceptable loss, which means these are acceptable losses, and I'm about to shuffle, so let's thin out the shuffle. Thank you, Fanatic. I feel like a lot of people underuse Treasures of the Study too.
Well, I like it as a card. Usual picks if I can get it.
I show people cards like Treasures of the Study, and they're like, ooh, card disadvantage just for something else? No, never. I'm not losing cards. One card idea I shared with a bunch of world champions, and it was like this construct where you could discard 2 cards to draw a card, and you could do it as many times as you want. You just literally lose 2, gain 1. And 3 of the champions were like, card disadvantage? I would never buy that. I would never activate that. That is the worst thing ever. And the other 3 were like, that is so broken as heck. You can always get to your other draw efficiency cards and make it up, and then you just cycle your whole deck until you had exactly the cards you wanted.
Right.
And that's where I fell. I thought it was really too good. Well, 5 for 5 on the money conversion, and then I could convert 1, or I can just take my 3. Now, if you have a decent turn, this could be it.
It's going to be rather lackluster, apparently.
But only if you end the honor pool. We might get one more turn otherwise. Nope. Well then. I have 2 here, and I'm not going to take the extra one because it's too late for that to matter. If I hit the Vandal, you definitely lose a point. If I hit the Minotaur, I probably gain a point, but it takes away an option from you. So I think the Minotaur is better for me. And then I go ahead and convert everything, and I actually just lost 1 point in that process by clicking too fast. But that's okay. I don't think it's going to come down to 1 point here.
I don't either.
If it does, we'll blame you buying that Mystic when you could have had a Void Militia and a Heavy Infantry. Ah, you actually got 2 points out of that Everbloom, as it turns out. So you were able to kill it for the Scrap Flinger's extra value as well. Well, 2 or 3, I guess. I stand by my choice, take my draw. Alrighty.